Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Popeye Goose. Thanks for tuning in for this upload. Recently, actually, at the time this video was uploaded, I just released a Fortnite video on why I love the high explosives mode, which unfortunately they took out last night. So, if you like Fortnite, go ahead and check out that clip. It's about the same length as this one, only about 5 minutes long. So, to get into this one, what this is one of the new updates that was released a couple weeks ago when they came out with the Southern San Andreas Super Sport Series. This is the Hotring circuit, and I got some friends that really don't like this. I got some friends that love it. I myself love it. It's a different type of racing. You know, obviously if you have the Hotring Saber and you have it customized, you're going to have an advantage on people, but you know, each different race has its own advantages as far as things that you can use as far as riding the walls or riding the ramps or knowing where those speed bursts are to get a little bit of advantage. I always recommend you riding the rumble strips too, because that'll make you know, things a lot easier for you. But the reason why I love this specifically here is this is like the first time I've ever had a full lobby of 30 races, and it just makes things interesting. You know, I have a bunch of these races here. I'm gonna go ahead and upload at least a couple more after this one. Probably not today, but the reason why I find them so interesting is because first of all, there's 30 people. It's chaos and it's hectic. It's insane at what goes on during these clips. And you could be in first place, you know, going into the last lap, and then on the very last turn, you end up getting spun out, you know, similar to something like that. But even when I do, I really don't get pissed because I just like the fact that there's a lot of cars to pass in this. Even if there's only like 8 or 9 people racing, it's still kind of the same. If you go ahead and use the techniques that I mentioned, like right there, riding the walls, or make sure you hit all the speed bursts, or ride the rumble strips when you take the inside turn. See, these guys are going a little too wide, going too fast. I take the inside, I use the rumble strip to get a little bit more traction and still keep my speed. So there's a different strategy that's used for these races, and I think that's why I love it. I also love the regular racing, but this one is just crazy. Specifically, I mean, 30 people. I mean, how can you go wrong? Like I said, even if I get crashed out, man, I just try to come back and pass as many people as I possibly can until I finish. So I kind of just, you know, look at that as a success. You know, when shit goes down south when you're racing. You see, I'm having a pretty good race right here. You know, it's a little quiet. You know, I'm taking the turns a little bit better than everybody else. I got the strategy down, so I'm able to pass some cars, and then you just know at one point, though, something's going to come tumbling down here. So we'll go ahead and keep racing, keep gaining speed on the 5th and 4th place guys. I think I get up as high as 3rd place before tragedy hits. And, you know, I think I end up coming back in the top 10. I try to pass as many people as I could. You know, at one point I ended up lapping a lot of people, so I was passing a lot of people and having to avoid collisions with people that actually weren't, you know, ahead of me. So that kind of makes things difficult when you do have 30 people and you get into that circumstance. But, while we let the clip roll here, and I'm in 5th place right now, I've been mentioning for a while that once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and hold a big giveaway. I think I have like 885 the last time I checked. It'll probably take roughly about another month to possibly up to 5 weeks for me to get the remaining subs to get to 1,000. But when I'm going to go ahead and get to 1,000, I'm going to hold a giveaway where I'm going to give out $100 worth of gift cards. I'm going to give out 2 $20 gift cards and then 6 $10 gift cards. And I'll go ahead and hold some kind of event to go ahead and give those out. So if you like what you see on this channel, whether it's the NBA 2K, the Fortnite clips, the GTA clips, and you're not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you know, we can get this giveaway going a little sooner, hopefully sooner than planned. The way things are going right now, I'm getting about 25 subs a week. Sometimes, you know, more than that. It all depends on how many live streams I do. So we'll go ahead and shoot for that. That's going to be the next thing, really the next big thing coming up on the channel. But I got to get to 1,000 subs before that happens. So as I mentioned, if you're not a sub and you like what you see, go ahead and, you know, subscribe so that event can happen a lot quicker. And then there you go right there. I was taking the turn. Unfortunately, I didn't stay as narrow or as tight as I wanted to. I got a little bit off the rumble strip and somebody else came and took me out. But you know, I only lost 1 spot for that, and then that was the death grip right, the death trap right there. I got hit from behind, spun out, landed in the water. But luckily, a lot of the people that I've you know, passed already or lapped were the guys in front of me. So I really only lost about 4 spots. And now I guess I'm just frantically trying to finish. I think I got 1 lap left or a couple turns left, and I'm trying to pick up all the spots I can. So luckily with that crash, I'm only in 8th spot. I think I'm able to pick up 1 more, even though I passed like another 6 or 7 guys. So that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I'll be doing a live stream tonight at GTA, so if you're interested, go ahead and check that out or join. Thanks for watching. See you next time.